Good evening. We bring you the latest in the world of sports. I'm Paulo Del Rosario.
And we give you the conversations you want to hear from your favorite icons and athletes. I'm Bea Diaz-Fabros. In tonight's Game Plan. SEA Games gold medalists, the Gilas women, join us live here in the studio.
Grabe ang saya ni Bea. And we'll also chat with the PBA 3x3 opening leg champs, the TNT Tropang Giga, fresh from their sweep to start the third conference. Buckle up, sports fans. Let's get in the game.
Our Filipino lady ballers roar loud and proud as they take home our second straight SEA Games gold medal for women's basketball. Joining us tonight are head coach Pat Aquino and Gilas women Afril Bernardino, Janine Puentejos, and Chak Kabinbin. Coach, girls, good evening and welcome to the game.
Guys, ang saya ni Bea.
Oo, ang saya ko talaga.
This is
Hindi ko makontain yung emotion ko ngayon.
This is the happiest she's ever been on this show. Unang-una, girls, congratulations. Coach, congratulations. And I want to start with you, Coach, kasi I'll let these girls bond and reconnect. Coach, it feels amazing considering na back-to-back gold medals kayo. Coming from never ever really winning it, coming second before in Philippine history. Just what does it say about yung strength ng programa? And of course, I also want to talk about your commitment right now to the Gilas women's program.
Well, I'm just so proud of what happened. You know, I'm proud of these girls. They really proven that they're the number one lady ballers in the Southeast Asian Games, and just happy that we've proven ourselves from the first one. Parang nawala after the pandemic, and then coming back again and winning it all the way again. So, just so happy na we did it and for the country.
Yeah.
Let's talk about. Let's go to the
Go,
girls.
go, babe, go. I'm so excited for you. Go.
Let's start things off with Afril. Afril, ikaw na yung pinakamatagal na naglalaro for the SEA Games. You started out playing since 2015 and here you are, back-to-back gold medalist. This time around, lagi ka naglalaro usually as a guard or cuatro, but this time around, nag-iba yung position mo. You played center. Ano yung mga challenges na pinagdaanan nyo coming into the SEA Games? Alam ko, madami kayong pinagdaanan this time around.
Actually, yung pinakamahirap lang namin is, parang paano bauhin yung team na to, yung bonding, kumbaga. Yun yung, kumbaga, siguro mas na-challenge kami na mabuo. Kasi hindi namin na mamalayan na pala is gano'n na pala ka-strong yung bonding na nabuo namin. So, sobrang thankful and blessed na itong family na to is sobrang solid.
Janine, puntahan naman natin si... baka may question.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll let you take it.
Janine, pag-usapan naman natin yung lineup ngayon, no? Ibang-iba from 2019. Wala na si Danica Jose, wala si Afril Bernard, wala si Jack Animam.
Diyan siya. Wala ka.
Wala ka
Okay.
doon. Wala si Rian Nabalan. Madaming nawala, pero madaming bago din. So, bilang isang veterano, yung leadership mo, talagang na-highlight dito. How did you lead your team, lalo na sobrang daming bago, sobrang daming first-timers din dito sa SEA Games?
Siguro sa akin kasi parang hindi naman namin inisip na bago sila eh. Kasi may mga experience sila international. So, ang ginagawa lang namin is parang binubuo namin yung team namin na parang nagiging kami. Simula sa training kasi sobrang solid na rin kami eh. Doon nagsimula yun kasi lagi kaming magkakasama saka sa bubble. So, parang hindi mo na iniisip na iba sila sa amin. Kasi, tsaka may talent naman sila. So, kaya sila nandito sa Gilas. Kaya kinuha ni coach kasi iba din yung quality na yung IQ nila sa basketball. So, hindi madaling hindi sila mahirap kasama sa loob.
Alright, now for those just joining us, reminder lang po na former Gilas women si Bea. So for those confused kung bakit siya masaya, alright, there's an extra motivation to. Oo, extra motivation. Chak, syempre this lineup very different from 2019 kasi it's relatively smaller. And yung guard play naging grabe. Yung importance for the guard play na-emphasize ni Coach Pat dati. Pressure ba yan for, you and the rest of the guards here sa team natin?
Sa akin at first, honestly talaga, syempre, pressured kasi maliliit. The same time, position ko pa rin yung nandun. So, ang nire-remind lang sa amin ni Coach Pat is, lagi lang maging competitive lang. Parang bigyan nyo ng pride yung sarili nyo. Hindi porket matagal na kayo dito, kailangan mag-relax na kayo. So, sa akin, talagang pursigi talaga dun eh. So, hindi siya ganun, yung pressure lumabas na pagdating na nung games namin na hindi namin ine-expect. At the same time, maganda naman yung kinalabasan kasi, yun nga, yung mga dumating, hindi naging, yung, parang na-disappoint kami na ganun yung ano nila kasi may mga talent talaga sila eh. Sobrang laki ng contribution nila dun sa team namin. At the same time, hindi kami nabigo na ganun. Na kahit maliliit kami is, eto kami. Nakuha namin yung goal namin kahit na sobrang maliliit lang kami.
Oo nga, ang galing no. Talagang napakita nyo yung first game pa lang, kitang-kita, ibang-iba yung laro ng Gilas Philippines Women's. Let's talk about it, Afril, no. Yung mindset ninyo. Kasi alam ko, prior to the SEA Games, nung andito pa kayo sa Pilipinas, medyo kinakabahan pa kayo kasi nga sobrang small ball. So ano yung mindset nyo na parang nagbago after that first game versus Indonesia? Parang towards the next few games, ibang klase yung confidence nyo coming into all the games.
Actually, ngayon, nung bago kami magpunta nung Vietnam, kasi nauna kami, Thursday, and bago yun, practice kami 5-on-5. Patapos na yung training nun. Tapos na, as in, magpipray na kami, ganyan. And then, parang, mayroon doon na, meron kasi kaming program si Coach Pat na every 2 minutes, dapat makascore na ganitong point, ganyan-ganyan. Eh, may time na hindi kami nanalo sa third group namin. Yung mga tumutulong sa amin, sila, natatalo nila kami. So kami, parang feeling namin, syempre, magiging competitive kami na dapat i-prove namin, especially sa sarili namin, na kaya namin i-compete kahit na anong, kung gano'ng pakalalakas. So inisip namin na kung hindi, kahit di man sila gano'ng kalalaki katulad sa atin, or mas malalaki sila sa atin, di ba? Nandun pa rin yung fighting spirit, yung competition na sa bawat isa sa amin. Which is doon namin nakita kung gaano kami ka-competitive talaga na ready na kami harapin yung mga magiging kalaban namin.
I want to piggyback on yung fighting spirit niya. Janine, ibang-iba talaga considering that defending gold medalist kayo. You're not trying to win it for the first time. Ano yung mindset nyo going into this one knowing that kayo yung team to beat?
Para sa akin kasi talaga, medyo nag-aalangan talaga kami that time kasi kulang kami sa training na sa panahon kasi 3 months lang kami nag-training. Sa yung mga kalaban namin almost simula pa nung matapos yung last SEA Games, nagte-training na sila. So pero pinakita pa rin namin yung ano namin yung best namin eh. So hindi namin inisip na ganito lang yung panahon na tinraining namin. Bilog naman yung bola, so ayun, kaya nakuha siguro namin yung gold mo.
Coach Pat, I have a secret for you. Sabi ni Bea sa akin.
Ay, ano yun?
Na ano to, she was nervous. Kabado siya. Kabado siya going into the SEA Games. Kasi, syempre, the team looked different. The height was not there. Pero when did you in particular feel that this team could defend the gold medal during your trip in Vietnam?
Actually, when I started like building the team and, you know, napansin ko talagang super elite namin. But I realized another system that, you know, we could fit in with this. And sabi ko, let's just see. And then the first game, definitely, everybody was nervous. Even ako, hindi na ako nakakatulog. but then again, you know, everything went on our side. And they really played well. The hustle, the heart, everything. We're not just asking na si April lang i-score or si Janine lang i-score or yung mga veterano.
Exactly.
But everybody was, you know, contributing, and that was the ideal thing that na dapat namin gawin. So it happened.
Exactly. You know, you cracked the code that, you know, small ball can work in the SEA Games. The Gilas Philippines Women's back-to-back SEA Games gold medalists. Congratulations once again. Coach Pat Aquino, Afril Bernardino, Janine Pantejos, and Chak Kabinbin. Thank you so much for joining the show.
All right, and you know what? We're not done with the team yet because...
Exactly, because after the break, we've got more of Gilas women's gold medalists as Ella Fajardo, Camille Clarin, Claire Castro, and Stephanie Berberabe join us here in the studio. Stay tuned, you're watching The Game. not done celebrating the success of our Gilas women yet. Joining us now are SEA Games gold medalists Ella Fajardo, Camille Clarin, Claire Castro, and Stephanie Berberabe. Girls, congratulations once again and welcome to the game.
You know what, Bea? I'm just gonna let you take this, all right? Go ahead, go
All right, let's go right to it. To my former teammate, Claire Castro. Claire, alam naman natin na iba yung naging challenge at iba yung naging pressure mo this coming SEA Games. Ikaw lang yung legitimate center sa ating lineup in Vietnam. Ano yung naging pressure, ano yung naging mindset mo coming into the SEA Games given that yung partner mo in crime, si Jack Animam, wala siya this time around?
Talagang makatulong lang sa team kasi wala, ito na yung lineup. So ako lang yung matangkad kaya talagang trinabaho na lang din.
Well, you know what, that effort was there. Siyempre, parang may target ka rin, no? Going into the game. Kasi siyempre, you're the only really big threat ng Pilipinas. I want to move on now to si Camille Clarin because, you know, former co-host here sa The Game.
Of course.
Oo, nice to see you here on time, Camille. Obviously, being part of the team, if I'm not mistaken, you actually watched the 2019 trial. How did it feel to be part of this one?
It was crazy. It's like a full story. Like I literally came to every single game from NU to MOA, every single game they had. And I was so surprised like by the way they put in the effort and we just wanted to match that. Obviously we went into it maybe undersized for sure, but I think the same passion and the same laban was there for sure.
Now let's go with the other rookies. There were 6 rookies and 6 veterans in this lineup. Now one of the other rookies is Ella Fajardo. Now Ella, I know you're in the middle of college playing for the Fairleigh Dickinson. You had to step out of school to be able to go here. How does it feel to be able to play with the veteran point guards in the like of Chaka Binbin and also Andrea? And now this time you're with them and you were able to get your first gold medal in your first SEA Games.
Well, you know, when the country calls, I'm right there. And playing with Ate Chuck, Ate Dre, I feel like every single day I was really learning something from them. And I don't even think they realize like how much of an impact they make on me, Steph, us rookies, even just like their leadership roles and you know who they are as people. And that's how I think we want to continue the program. So they're always great models.
Steph, you know, we talk about the leadership of the older players there. Who were you most surprised by, and really who inspired you the most in your first stint here with the Gilas women?
Yeah, I mean, when I came to my first practice, I was just shook about how talented and just how much heart each player had. I think someone that I really looked up to is Ate Afro. She, like her skill set, her IQ on the court was just, and the way she plays is just really tough. So I think that was something that really just shocked me and just like inspired me to be very like play tough and aggressive like her.
Somewhere in the back of the studio, Afrel is smiling. Kasi
Ay,
narinig niya yan eh. Narinig niya yan eh. Oo. Before we move on to everyone, I just want to remind everyone that Ella, when we first met, we ate a horse and you were under 18 in Mongolia. And it's your journey in particular, along with Cici here.
Right.
It was a bit, I guess it took you all over the world and different.
Yes.
How would you describe this latest experience alongside your catalog so far of Gilas women experience here?
Well, it's really amazing because all throughout those U18 games in Mongolia, Malaysia, I knew that back home, on the other screen, my Gilas Atas are watching us. Because prior to that, we were practicing against them for 3-on-3 every single day, 2 times a day. And you know, to be practicing 2 times a day with them is really a dream come true.
You know, aside from Ella being very active in her social media, being
Very
a
active.
catalyst for women empowerment in basketball, I know Camille Clarin also is. And being now a gold medalist, the women's Gilas now back-to-back golds, and a lot of rookies now, you know, what can you say about the program of Gilas now that slowly but surely, you know, you guys are the next faces of this Gilas program?
I think this win just means a lot because it's giving us momentum to move forward. It's making everyone open their eyes to see that we're actually a successful program, regardless of if we have support or if we don't. You know, we're kind of on our own for a lot of the things we do, but regardless, we still win, as you can see. Some of the teams that get more support haven't performed the way we did, so we hope that this kind of forces them to make change and to, you know, give us the chance that we need to continue to succeed at this level.
Claire, you came into this one as the only big. How did your game evolve para para swak sa sistema ni Coach Pat? Kasi syempre, it feels like when you're off the court and you're on the court, parang nag-iiba yung laro ng Gilas eh.
Siyempre, lahat ng adjustments, parang merong specific adjustments pag andun ako. And pagka maliliit sila sa loob ng court. At,
tama naman yan
Yeah,
eh. Kasi,
tama. Because
oo.
when she's in the middle, they can go down low
Yes.
to her. When she's out, and we all experienced and saw how fast the rotation was among the Gilas women. And that's how great, the great testament to the system and the preparation of Coach Pat, because everyone really played flawlessly from the first to the 12 players.
Si Coach Pat, nangingiti. Nangingiti, oh.
Kinikilig
Looking
si
down,
Coach
pero he's
Pat.
smiling. Ayan. Oo. But then, girls, obviously, two of you are going back to the States, if I'm not mistaken, quite soon. Cici, you're gonna be here for a while. Claire, you're gonna be here for a while also. For the both of you, when will we be able to see the both of you back here in the Philippines again soon? Because I'm sure a lot of people are already curious about when we can see see you back in action for the Philippines.
Yes, so I'm actually graduating college next year, 2023. So whenever the next time I get the chance and opportunity to represent the country, I'll
Always
be there.
ready?
Yes.
Yeah, always ready.
Just like Ella.
Yeah, how are you, Ala?
Well, Ava's actually coming back. My younger sister.
We need to
Yeah.
watch out
She's-
for her. by
No,
the way.
yeah. I've seen the highlights.
She's
Yeah.
only 14 and she's like, I don't want to.
Well-
she's kind of almost there.
Okay.
We're like the same. We're the same height now. But yes, there's a U16 team that they're compiling. It's actually already compiled.
Yeah.
But they're gonna play in Jordan, which is where I was just a couple months ago. And I just want to be full support for her.
Yeah.
And just see where this journey is, where this journey will take her. So I'll be back in June.
Well,
Ladies,
with Coach Pat being the SVP director for the whole Gilas women, I'm sure, everything will be under control, and, the future is definitely bright for the Gilas women.
absolutely. Girls, again, congratulations. Congratulations for the bling that you're sporting and that you're going to get to
love it.
take home. Yeah. I love the smile on your face right now. All right. Again, thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. So, when we return, the TNT Tropang Giga 3x3 squad joins us after their perfect run to open the league's third conference. Stay tuned. You're watching The Game. PBA 3x3 Lakas ng Tatlo is now in its third conference and one team has managed to win each and every opening leg to date. That's right, the TNT Tropang Giga. Joining us to talk about their success in the opener are members Samboy De Leon, Pink Eximiliano, and Grian Mendoza. Mga idol, congratulations. Welcome to the game. Samboy, ikaw muna kasi ikaw yung veterano dito di ba? Third straight opening win in terms of mga conferences dito. Anong sekreto ng TNT na palaging strong start sa mga conference natin?
Siguro yung preparation namin kasi medyo mahaba yung preparation namin siguro compare sa mga ibang teams. Kaya medyo buo na kami first leg.
Kahit may mga bago dito? Oo. Alright, sige.
Let's start things off next with Ping. Alam ko naman na first ever 3x3 tournament mo dito sa PBA. Champion agad. So far, kamusta naman yung experience at kamusta yung 3x3 tournament? Alam ko, ibang-iba ang laro sa 3x3 versus 5x5.
Actually, nung nasa 5-on-5 pa ako sa TNT, nagpa-practice na kami sa kanila. Kinakalaban namin yung 3x3. So kahit pa paano, medyo nakukuha ko na yung game ng 3x3. And then nung 1 week before sila mag-practice, sinabihan ako ni Coach Mo na maglalaro ako sa 3x3. So, pinukbuk niya ako, tiniraining niya ako, pinagod niya ako for 1 week, dire-diretso, pinakondisyon niya ako. And then, nung nagsama-sama na kami, so, mabilis na yung adjustment ko. And, ayun, yung naglaro na kami, masaya. Masaya, worth it yung ginawa sa akin ni Coach Mo.
Gray, ibang yung cardio, no?
Ibang-iba po. Grabe, nakakapagod talaga.
Oo. Ano yung mga biggest adjustments mo? Kasi syempre, 5-on-5, parang mabagal na kumpara sa 3x3 So, ano yung mga biggest adjustments mo?
Siguro yung sa physical. Nagpa-gain ako ng muscle, nag-lower ako ng timbang ko. And at the same time, yung tawag na to, yung hangin ko. Kasi tuloy-tuloy
Oo.
Alam naman natin na sa 3x3, yun talaga yung pinakakalaban, no? Yung sobrang bilis ng pace. But Samboy, given na yun nga, may mga veterano, may mga bago sa team, during the off-season, ano ba yung pinagtrabahuan nyo para mas maging malakas kayo this coming conference?
More on pa rin yung condition pa rin.
Conditioning pa din.
Yun pa rin talaga kasi
Kaya pala no?
Kaya kailangan talaga ready yung katawan mo. Dahil kasi last time na-experience namin, Ligrayan, nag-usap kami after ng 3 games. May ilaw na yata. Pagod na.
Gray, yung experience ninyo, syempre, parang sunod-sunod yung laro ninyo. Kumusta man yung recovery nyo in between? Bago ba?
In between, hindi naman po masyado. Kasi nung 5-on-5, meron din kaming mga training camps.
Yeah.
And parang 3 times a day, parang ganun yung ensayo namin. So, kahit pa paano, naitatawid namin. Pero yung after the game, yung sunod-sunod na 2 araw, doon mo ramdaman yung grabe pagod. 2 days, to be honest, 2 days, wala akong silbi, nakahiga lang ako.
Pagod na pagod, no? But alam naman natin na aside, of course, from the conditioning, ang pinaka-importante din sa TXC ay yung chemistry ng team.
Yeah.
If you were to rate, Samboy, yung chemistry nyo, saan na banda so far yung team ninyo? And ano pa yung kailangan nyo siguro i-improve in terms of yung technical part ng 3XT?
yung chemistry namin mga nasa 80% na siguro.
80%. Mataas na yun.
Ano nangyari sa 20%?
Kasi medyo may mga rules pa na sila na hindi pa ganun
so,
kabisado.
yung technicalities talaga ng game.
Okay, so Zam, I wanna ask you first kasi syempre this is the first 3x3 conference na nagaganap sa loob ng mall. Dati kasi sa Arena Coliseum, ayun, the last one was sa Rob Mag. And how different is yung atmosphere, yung playing conditions? Kasi ibang-iba yun
Pero nung pumunta kami sa mall, mas masaya kasi may mga fans, yung atmosphere iba. Kaysa sa nung Araneta kasi parang kami-kami lang So, mas masaya dito, kaya mas naibibigay pa namin yung best namin.
Alright.
Magpakita sa fans.
Last but not the least, no, third conference, first leg, kayo ang champions. Ano ang mensahe mo sa lahat ng mga TNT 3XT fans ninyo?
Siguro expect na dodoblein pa namin yung trabaho namin para sa mga susunod na leg. May mapakita pa kami kasi sinasabi nila na leg 1 lang lagi champion ng token text. So ang goal namin is leg 2, sana maka-champion ulit. And one game at a time.
Grabe, statement of intent yun. Agree ka ba doon, Gray?
Opo. Agree.
Umoo lang siya.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the TNT Tropang Giga champions for the PBA 3x3 leg number 1 of the
Yes.
third conference. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see you for the next leg.
Thank you.
Thank you po. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Now, thank you for joining us. That's all what we have for tonight. I'm Bea Diaz-Fabro.
I'm Paolo Del Rosario, and this has been The Game.